Okay then guys, I'm going to show you very quickly a little tutorial about how to do a side plank, a couple of different variations because it is a pretty tricky exercise to get nailed. It's quite advanced. So what we're looking at here, we're going to do a side plank on your forearm, okay? Now you can do it on your hand like this. I think it puts too much pressure on the shoulder. I want to drop it down to forearm so we can really engage the core, okay? Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get into this position here, just like you're chilling out, okay? Going to make sure your elbow is directly below your shoulder. That's the first thing we want to focus on. So we don't want to have your elbow over here because it's going to make it very difficult. It's putting too much pressure on that shoulder joint. Elbow directly below the shoulder, nice and rigid, nice and firm, okay? Now from here, there's a couple of positions we can put our feet. We can either stagger them. I call it staggering, so one foot in front of the other. Now this is the easier variation just because you've got more kind of, you've got more control in the movement. It's not quite as unstable because you've got more stability there. So what you'll do from here, feet staggered, you will drive your hips up to the ceiling, okay? Like so. This arm, you can do whatever the hell you want with this arm, okay? Now in this position here, with our feet staggered, you're gonna push, you're gonna imagine there's a piece of string attached to your t-shirt here, okay? And that's pulling you towards the ceiling. So we really want to enforce that. You're also gonna imagine there's a piece of string in your belly button and someone's pulling that forward. It's gonna be very easy, if I come slightly side on, if you can see this here, very easy when you do this, for your body to want to tilt forward like that and your hips drop back. Got to push them forwards, push them up, okay? That's what we're looking for here. So piece of string pulling your hips up, piece of string pulling your belly button forwards. Now the more advanced version of this is to put one foot on top of the other. I call it stacking your feet, okay? So from here now, we're far more unstable. We're going to drive up, piece of string pulling me up, piece of string pulling me forward, and then you hold that position. Again, this arm can do whatever the hell it wants, just rest it on your side, hold that position. You will feel it in your obliques on the lower side of your body here, the side nearest the mat, okay? And that is how you can do an effective side plank, and a couple of different variations there. Just if you're slightly not as advanced, you can do the kind of staggered approach. If you've got really good core stability, stack those feet.